Okay, so we have probably one of the most esteemed panel of judges for this final. I will go through a quick introduction for all the three judges. To my first right is Professor Gajri. He is the CIO of HDFC Standard Life, and he's been around with the company for about 7 years. He's been in the industry for 14 years, having started his career with Citibank and having been associated with it for over 6 years across various roles. He was also associated with the Tata AIG to start the investment function and stayed there till April of 2009, the last role being that of a CIO. He holds a postgraduate diploma in management from IAIP Ahmedabad and is also a CFA charter holder. Professor Gajri. To Professor's right, we have S. Naren. He's been around with the ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund for over 9 years, and he manages the flagship schemes like Infrastructure Fund, Discovery Plan, and the Tax Plan. In his current role, Naren is the CIO Equity and Fixed Income. He is also the fund manager of Dynamic and Top 100 funds, has over 24 years of experience in broking, project finance, investment banking, and fund management. He holds a BTech degree from IIT Chennai and a postgraduate diploma in management from IIM Kolkata. Naren has also recently won the Business Standard Best Fund Manager Award for equities. The products managed by him have won many accolades in the past at both domestic and international agencies of repute. To Naren's right is Pankaj Murarka. He is the head of equity at Axis Mutual Fund. Pankaj has over 18 years experience in the capital market and equity fund management. In his current role, Pankaj is responsible for managing the entire equity investment team, the processes, the performance, and managing various funds, namely Axis Mutual Fund, Equity Fund, Mid Cap Fund, Small Cap Fund. Before joining Axis MF in November of 2009, Pankaj has worked with DSP Merrill Lynch, Motilal Oswal Securities, UTI Asset Management, and Rare Enterprises. He has also managed funds at UTI AMC, which is the UTI Mepus, UTI Master Value, and MIP. Pankaj is a chartered accountant by training. So guys, can we have a big hand for our judges? And that they have taken time out on a Saturday afternoon to be making sure that they're around, I think deserves another applause.
Well, now I'd like to call upon Joel Panicot, who is wearing double hats today, one as our sponsor and one as our host. So over to Joel.
It's a good thing that the applause happens before I start speaking. The pressure is now much lesser to say something meaningful at least. To all of you visiting the Bloomberg offices for the first time, a very warm welcome, and to those of you visiting for more than the first time or whatever, welcome back. My name is Joel Panicot, for those with whom I have not met. I take care of Bloomberg's education business for the Asia Pacific region. And it's been our greatest pleasure to have been working with the CFA Institute over the past half decade now. On the
8 years.
It sounds nice, isn't it?
4 years.
Yeah, on the CFA Institute Research Challenge, and over the years working with groups of students to hopefully give them a small window into what lies outside in what we really like to call the real world. Just a couple of things I want to kind of speak to the students. For those of you who have made it this far, you've obviously gone through the regional finals and now will make it beyond to some of you will make it to the global finals, at least the location of the global finals, because I think that this year the regional and global finals are happening in the same place. So yeah, I hope your passports are in order. Very much for you. What is really interesting, the two words that always stand out when working with the CFA Institute, ethics and network. Ethics firstly I want to talk about, and it has been our greatest pleasure to really work with the team here because they stand for something beyond just the nuts and bolts of the financial world. Kishore mentioned, and in fact you guys have all been asked to go through an examination as well. It's a pity, I guess, that in today's day and age, people have to prove their ethical foundations, their integrity by taking an exam. You know, but the fact that this is needed gives you people as future finance professionals an indication of what world you are in. And if this is a world where you want to make a reasonable mark, you have to do it with integrity and knowing that this is not something. I mean, while there is so much opportunity out there, it has to be tempered with intelligence and integrity. Network is the other one. Now, I was the last couple of weeks I was in the Philippines. The Philippines has this dubious distinction of having had 2 global finals winners over the past 5 years. And I try to understand what it is that really sets them apart. Funnily enough, you people are, I think, the only students in the world who are postgrad students participating in a competition which is primarily, you might find this interesting, everywhere it's undergrad students who participate in this. And the undergrad students of the Philippines have been beating the postgrad students of India year after year consistently. I don't know what that says about the postgrad students of India, but I did try to look into why the students of the Philippines have been winning, and it is focus. It is the fact that when they have the opportunity to work towards something like the CFA Research Challenge, they take it seriously. They don't do too many things in their academic year, but what they pick up, they do really, really well. They work through it with focus, with dedication through the year, and we'll find out exactly how much dedication and focus you worked on when the Q&A session starts, which is always the most entertaining for us who are sitting in the audience as well. The other thing is that they appreciate the network that they are exposed to. Now for you guys, if you haven't made friends with each other yet, please do so by the end of the evening. It is really why you are here. Please make friends, please get to know the people from the CFA Institute, the judges. I mean, the fact that the judges have taken out their time to spend with you, while they could have been doing so much else more than coming to a Bloomberg office where my colleagues are bothering them all the time anyways. So thank you so much for having come into the office. And if you have not spent time and if they do not have something memorable to say about you at the end of the competition, once again, you have wasted all this time. Well, maybe that's not the way to position the challenge. But this is something, we would love it if you took it seriously. And as I said, I run the Asia Pacific business, so whenever any Asia Pacific team wins, I'm happy. But it would mean a lot more to this room here if you guys not only made it to the global finals, but won it. I think it is high time some postgrad students showed that from within India, you can play against kids and win. Yeah, I mean, is that the right way to position this? But anyways, it is what we feel. Once again, we are invested in your success. The team from the CFA Institute has taken a lot of effort, a lot of pains to bring you to a place where you are now globally competitive. What you do with this opportunity is then up to you. Once again, my parting words, if you win, very nice. I hope you have your passports ready. If you lose, please don't lose the lesson. All the very best.
Well, Joel has hit a very, very raw nerve. I mean,
as it typically does.
I've been part of this competition for the last 6 years in terms of the organizing committee, and doesn't give me more pain whenever I go along with the teams to the Asia Pac region and see them not winning actually. So, anyways. So with that, we come to the end of the modalities and to the business part of the evening. So with that, I will request all the first team to present to be in the room, and all the other students to please wait in the adjoining area along with the faculty advisors who also have come along with the teams. All the teams which are not presenting along with their faculty advisors, I request to please wait in the adjoining area. The faculty advisors as well are not allowed to sit through presentations of the starting team if that is not their own team. So with that, we'll just start with the first team. So first team, be ready, and the others please wait in your waiting area and wait for your turn. Thank you so much.